Hey everyone, welcome back to a brand new video on the YouTube channel. Welcome to episode 9 of the Advent Calendar. We're approaching episode 10, going to be quite a big number. In the last episode, we worked on this Kill the Monsters 148, 147. We've worked on this little UI at the top here. And this episode, I want to do more of the dirty work first. Whoa, we need to first anchor these trees. But I want to get some of the dirty work done. And what I mean by that is, finish all the sort of unnecessary stuff, sort of the dirty work before we can prepare for episode 10, which let me tell you, it's gonna be a really, really major episode. We're gonna work on something really, really cool that I do not want to spoil just yet. So yeah, without further ado, let's get into it, dude. We got a error from one of my plugins, like always, and all we need to do now is we gotta get started. So, as you probably saw, this video is mainly going to be focusing on cleaning our scripts. Because let me tell you, we have quite a lot of damage from our scripts, and it's going to get bigger and bigger. Speaking from experience here. So, let's go on over to our scripts, and I am going to divide these two scripts for the main script over here to module script, another module script. So yeah, we're gonna divide this from mob, present, and weapon. So all we need to do now is just um well get it working. So we're gonna get our present gonna be equal to we're gonna work on present first, yeah. That seems cool. Let's first delete all these extra scripts since it's actually still a Sunday for me right now. I've been recording this for quite a while. But other than that, let's close all the scripts to the right so we only have the ones that we need. So let's make our way on over to main, and we're just gonna copy our role item and paste it into weapon. Uh, Boom. Just gonna do local weapon, return weapon. Um, that's pretty good for now. Oh yeah, one more thing I wanted to do is instead of just doing game out server storage, it's good to have all of our services at the top, because usually in other languages like Python, whenever you import your modules, you have that at the top, and we don't have to import our modules since it's already here, but it's still good to keep up that flow. So let's just replace this. Um, and speaking of flow, I also want to do I want to create one for weapons. Server storage dot weapons, and we just need to set server storage. By the way, I'm doing control slash command R on here. Really useful. Um, yeah, it'll also set weapons to weapons. We just need to change that to server storage dot weapons. And let's see, any other variable changes that we can do? Not really. We've sort of cleaned this up for now. We can move on to our next thing. Don't worry about all the this goes on to a fourth module script that I forgot about. No, this goes under presence. What am I thinking? Um, so local present, return present. I usually like to keep these on camel paste, so that's why it's like that. We don't really need to do anything here for now. It's pretty good as it is. And see, we finished all that logic. Um, oh yeah, we should probably get this. Why weren't you airing out that? That's really, really weird. Let's see. Um, yeah, that's good for now. Presence cap would also actually, yeah, presence cap would also be good to move into this script. Um, Holy cow, getting pretty small. The script and map, yeah, we should probably take the map. Yeah, don't worry about all the errors that's gonna spring up. We're gonna resolve those. Yeah, cool. Although I do think that we should at least oh, uh, delete, keep this position for later. I think we're gonna need it. And this is gonna move out of here as well. This is gonna be a regular function. I'm gonna call it present.spawnPresent, and there's a couple errors in here. And we need tween service. Let's get that done with. Remember, these goes at the very top above the thing, which means we can also remove tween service from up here. And let's see, presence. We can just copy this. Remember, 90% of coding, about 90%, give or take a few, is literally copying and pasting. Yeah. Sorry for my little thing, little break. I just usually for I just usually don't talk whenever I'm locked in, which is why which is why I sometimes don't talk and then talk and then don't talk and then talk, and it sort of just goes like that. Yeah. Um, and for over here, we just need to reference our presence. I mean our modules, which we already got going on over here. Local module is sorry, local present is equal to sorry, not you Siri. Sorry, Siri just popped up on my phone. No way. Require script.present and local weapon is equal to require script.weapon, which weapon only has role item. Man, that's a good. And all I need to do for this is present.spawnPresent, then again present.spawnPresent, and get rid of these two parentheses because they're gonna annoy us quite a lot. And yeah, I guess we don't really use our pressing cap in here. So we can, sorry, I do not need assistant. We can move present cap back over to here. Let's see why you're already up. Cannot require module does not return exactly one value. It cannot be required. Return expected and to close function at line 7. Did you forget to close then at line 23? I did close that. And I close this. Everything is closed correctly. What are you talking about? Delete breakpoint. Hang on. The what? What? Huh. That is really, really strange. I've never had an error like that before. Usually because I'm not the best at organization. Probably one of the rare occurrences that I actually do care about this. Let's just get this done. That is really, really strange. Is it because of the weapons thing that I did? Weapons, rename, clone, item. Just try to. Sorry, let's just try to control X. Oh, stuff. Oh, it's inside of here. Now that's useful info. Um, oh, look at that. That will fix it. Yeah. My dog's barking again. Just don't worry about it. Let's see. All we need for this now is to, where's roll item? Bird at roll item. Wait. Oh, um, local presence is equal to workspace dot presence. Don't tell me we don't use roll item? Holy cow, I forgot to. No, that's wrong thing. Wait. Oh, it's in present. Yeah, we do use roll item. I guess weapon is pretty useless. That's strange. Um, I guess we'll get weapon though, because it might be useful in the later. Acquire script dot parent dot weapon and weapon dot roll item. Hmm. Alright, I think let's hit run and just play a quick round to see if it'll work. Which, if everything is correct, it should work. Um, got a little sword over here and a robot heading towards us. Don't worry about the animations. We're gonna fix that in a later video. Whoa, 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 whoa! No, go! Ah, dang it. Yeah, so the game is a little bit difficult right now, but it works, which is all we need. And we still have our dummy over here, which, you know what, I'm just gonna keep him for the memories of the one episode that he was useful. Anyways, thank you so much for watching. I hope you had a good time watching. I think that's what I usually say. I forgot what I usually say at the end of these videos. Please leave a like, maybe subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you in the next video. Goodbye.